Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first to know.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm just going to do a laundry routine. So I haven't done one of these for a long time since I lived in the old house, and I'm actually going to combine this video with that one because I think that was the only other laundry routine video that I've ever done. And I thought that you guys could just go back in time and watch that video and see if what all I done differently. I don't really think there was probably much that I done differently back then because I'm pretty simple when it comes to laundry, and I don't really use a whole lot of stuff, just the main things, like detergent, some fabric softener, and dryer sheets. I know that's like not the best thing to use, and now they have the dryer balls, which me and my husband were thinking about getting because you can just use essential oil drops and use the dryer balls, and then you won't have to worry about using the fabric sheets, because I know sometimes they're not really good for us. I know a lot of stuff isn't really good for us, but I'm just gonna be honest, I use the basic stuff, and I'm gonna share with you guys what I use. Currently, we do switch up our laundry soap sometimes, just depends on if it's on sale or not, or we've been buying, since we have a Costco membership now, we've been buying our laundry soap at Costco because it seems to be a little bit of a better deal, and you get more for your buck. So that's what we've been doing, and I wanted to real quickly explain to you guys what I've been doing just here recently in the last 2 weeks that I have changed from what I used to do. So me and my husband always kind of done the laundry kind of when the wash machine would get full. So we would like throw our clothes in the wash machine, and then once it filled up, that's when I would kind of be like my cue to do a load of laundry. Well, here recently, if you guys have watched any of my vlogs over on the vlog channel, you would have known that my wash machine was starting to get really smelly and kind of stinky. And since I've been doing this new laundry routine, I haven't noticed any of that. So, and I've even used bleach in this thing, I've used vinegar, all kind of things to clean the inside of the wash machine, and I was still getting that like really bad smell. So, since I switched up my routine a little bit, I haven't smelt none of that. So I wanted to quickly explain. The first thing that I did was we quit putting our clothes inside of the wash machine, and I think that was huge because a lot of the times when we got out of like the shower, or Cole got out of the bathtub, we would just throw like the towels in there, and they would still kind of be wet too, which is not something you're supposed to do. Like, you are supposed to like let your clothes air dry and before you want to put them in there, and that will kind of like reduce that mildewy kind of like nasty smell. And to see, I even knew to do that, but like we would get lazy and we would just like throw our stuff in there, and then I would do a load of laundry like the next day or something. But since we quit putting clothes inside of the actual wash machine, the smell is gone for now. And then I also wanted to explain to you guys, kind of now my laundry routine has changed because I was doing laundry every day, sometimes to every other day, even if it was just one load, and it was starting to drive me crazy. And another thing that has happened is Cole is going through a phase right now where he's layering clothes, so he will keep changing his clothes even if we tell him not to, and a lot of the times it results in a tantrum and we have to, you know, do all that. But to avoid the tantrum, we were kind of letting him experiment a little bit, just because I know it's a phase he's going through and it will pass, and I do understand that with kids. But what has happened is that he's dirtying up a lot of clothes, and then sometimes what he was doing, and I finally caught him one day, is he was taking his clothes and throwing them in the wash machine, and I could not figure out how I was getting, because that's what we do, right? So then Cole like wants to do what we do. He feels like he is trying to help us, trying to please us. So he was taking his clothes, putting them in there, and I'm like, how do I have this much laundry? And it felt like I was doing laundry every day, and it was starting to just drive me nuts. So this is what we've been doing now. We have 2 hampers back here. This one goes in the boys' room, which this one's really cute. I wanted to show it to you guys because it's pretty cute. It just says laundry on it, and I found this at Ross for $15, so it was affordable. Little laundry hamper. It got a Velcro on the flap here to open up, and it holds a good amount of clothes. So what we've been doing is waiting until the hampers fill up of clothes, and then I also have one too in my bedroom that I use for my clothes. So the boys share a hamper, and then I have my own. And mine doesn't fill up obviously as quick as theirs because there's two of them versus me. But this is semi-full. So since we're doing laundry, we're going to do laundry today and make this video. We're going to just go ahead and wash my clothes too, even though it's not full. But I like to wait till the hampers get full, and then I know how to do laundry. Now, I have noticed so far that I'm not doing laundry, but now I'm like definitely going like days without doing laundry, which is kind of nice. But what has happened with that, when I go to do laundry, I probably got like 3 loads or 2 loads to do versus 1 where I used to just do 1 load. So there is more loads to do, but honestly I don't really mind it just because I was getting tired of doing laundry every single day. So it's been nice to have a little bit of a break from that every day, and I'm able to kind of keep track of everything else in the house and not feel overwhelmed with laundry on top of everything. So I wanted to just explain that. I'm going to show you guys what kind of stuff I use real quick. Here right now I think we have a whole nother box because you get a lot of these sheets. So these are the ultra soft fabric sheets, and you get 250 of them, so they will last you forever. And we have like I said, we have a whole nother box. We got these at Costco. Best place to buy like stuff. Sometimes I feel like you just save a lot of money because you're getting a lot of product. Then right now we're using my favorite, which is Gain. I love Gain. I know a lot of people use the Gain pods. The pods, I feel like they're really expensive. I don't know, maybe some of you guys, I know my friend said that she was finding pods at Food Line and then using coupons, which is awesome. It's a great way to save money that way. So I think if you're going to use the pods, that's the way to do it. We've never really used the pods unless they've came with something, because it seems like just for us when we go to like Costco, they do have pods there. I need to look at the prices and like compare them, but I don't know if you get as many as you do with the liquid. I don't really know. We was using Arm & Hammer, but Arm & Hammer, I mean, I like Arm & Hammer. It's okay, and it's a little bit cheaper than this, but I feel like this just has such a, I don't even know how to explain it. I love the smell of it more than any other soap, so we use this. And this is just the one, this is the Aroma Boost in this original scent. I love it so much. So we found that at Costco, which actually wasn't that much more than the Arm & Hammer, really, it wasn't. And then we bought this from Costco this time. We got the Downy this time because I was using the Kirkland brand. I'm not really that big on that brand. I don't know if I'd buy that fabric softener again. Just because, I mean, it was okay, but I just didn't feel like my clothes were getting like a good scent. And then my friend actually said she quit using fabric softener, so I even thought about that too, because I feel like it's just, if you don't really need it, then it's kind of a waste. And there's other ways that you can soften your clothes without having to use this, which I don't use a whole lot. I've cut back on it when I do use it. I just like the smell of it is what I kind of draws me to use it. I know a lot of people, and then obviously it kind of softens your stuff up, but if you use too much, it'll ruin your clothes, which has happened to several, I'm about to say that right, guys. You guys know I can't talk. Several of my shirts have gotten ruined from fabric softener, so I definitely hate that about it. And so that's why I've like cut back a lot on it. I know a lot of people use those Gains, like fireworks, little beads. I don't buy them because they're pricey, but I wanted to try them, so you guys can leave me a comment down below and let me know like what kind of products do you guys use for your laundry. If you got any tips for me, I would love to hear from you guys, because there's obviously a lot that I don't know about. I don't know everything, you know, about washing clothes. Some people do it completely different. This is just how I do it. So another thing is that I found out, never wash your freaking towels with your shirts. And me and my husband have done this, or your leggings if you have leggings. Now jeans, I haven't noticed where towels and jeans really do anything. Unless your jeans are brand new, don't wash brand new stuff with your stuff because it can bleed the dye. I've done that. And see, I just kind of like learn things along the way that I didn't like really know. But so most of the time we do not separate our clothes. I know people like to do colors, they like to do whites, and I think that's really good to do, especially with whites. If they got stains and you might want to put some bleach in there, then that's something that you should do. And now since I've been having like full hamper loads of laundry, I could probably sort my laundry a little bit better now than what I could before, where we were just all randomly throwing stuff in the wash and then I'd do a load. But my leggings were getting little balls on them from throwing towels in with them, and plus the towels were white, leggings were black. It was not working. So do not do that. Just speaking from experience and being honest with you guys, I am not perfect in any way, and the way I do laundry, you guys might not want to do laundry the way I do it, but do it the way that you want to do it, and whatever works for you. You know, everybody needs to just do what works for them. So most of the time my wash machine is a GE. It's a pretty basic wash machine. It has a little agitator in the center, which my old one did not. And this one sometimes will still get unlevel, but what I hated about the one that didn't have the agitator is that it would get unlevel all the time. It was like nothing I could do would separate that from getting it unlevel. But I know maybe I just didn't have my clothes in there right, you know. But the agitator one hasn't bothered me a whole bunch, other than it's kind of hard to clean down in the fabric softener thing, which you guys saw how gross that was. I need to keep up better with that. But depends on if I'm doing, most of the time I have found a cycle on my wash machine that's actually saved me a lot of time as well. It's called a speed wash. And before that, I was doing a deep clean every single time. Well, a lot of the times our clothes isn't really that dirty, so I don't feel like I need to do a deep clean every time. Unless we're outside getting dirty, like getting dirt on us and stuff like that, then that's different. Or like if somebody has an accident in their clothes, you know, like, then that's different. But most of the time I wash on cool for the water. I just do cool. Some people do cold, like whatever you want to do, you know. And sometimes, like if things like have stains in them, I will use the hot cycle most of the time. And then if it has, like, I just feel like I want to give something a little bit of a boost for whatever reason, I'll use warm. It just really depends. You guys can kind of see what I do. And then for stains, I like to use the Resolve Spray and Wash, I think is what it is. Is that what it is? I don't even have any right now, I don't think. Yeah, I do. No, I'm sorry. I like to use Shout. I had to look because I have a little bit of it left. Shout is what I buy for stain removers. I'll spray it on my clothes, let my clothes sit, or you can wash them right away. It doesn't really matter. But I normally, if I have a stain, I'll do hot, and the water will get the stain out, plus the Shout works great. I've always used Shout, and I really like Shout, but like I said, you guys can use whatever you want. So let's go ahead and get started, because I'm also going to fold the laundry at the end just to give you guys that motivation. But that was pretty much my new routine now, and I like not having to do laundry every single day now. I do it like every 2 to 3 days now, and it's so much better.
Knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky, as we're flying colors now.
have 3 loads all together just because I have 2 of Cole's 2 blankets here that I want to wash together. One's from school they sent back. Today was actually Cole's first day back to school, and he missed the bus this morning because he slept in. We have not been on a very good schedule since school, so Cole's been kind of sleeping in. I've been sleeping in, which is like, we're just not on a good schedule. So we need to get back on a routine. That's what happens when you have like Christmas break. The same thing will happen in the summertime where we won't go to bed till like later. But anyways, we need to get back on track. So I got 2 blankets here. That's probably going to be 1 load by itself just because they're pretty thick blankets. So this thing still could fit some more like shirts and stuff in there if I wanted to. It's pretty full though, so we're going to just wash these colored clothes. And then I do have a couple of towels, but I don't have anything black in there, so I don't think it's going to mess with anything a whole bunch. And I don't have leggings in there, so it's fine. So the second load that I have is all of our jeans. I decided just to do all the jeans together, everybody's pants together this time. So that will be a second load. And then that's it for today.
Try to keep the pace, but someday we will find that the world has changed, but we stay true to each other. I will always be there for you whenever you need my help. I'm taking my time to be your rock. I don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. As we're flying colors now,
So when I went to put the first load in the dryer, we have sheets and a blanket in there that I forgot about. So does that ever happen to you guys? That was like a few days ago.
Show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back. Yeah, you can count on me. Yeah. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky as we're flying colors now. As we're flying colors now.
know we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drown in our fights and whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a really unexpected, unplanned video. I did plan to film this video, but I didn't plan to do it at 7:30 at night. So this is kind of odd, but it is Sunday night and I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I wanted to film this video and I've been busy all day. I was at my mom's the majority of the day and I wanted to get this video made for you guys before I had to go back to work. Sadly, my Thanksgiving break is over. This video is going to be my laundry routine. I haven't seen a lot of these on YouTube, but I have seen at least one of them that I know for sure. It's to a girl that I am subscribed to. I love her. She's so sweet and is such a good mom to her kids. She has 2 little kids. If you guys might already be subscribed to her, you might know her. If not, you should go check her out. Her name is I Love Being a Mommy, and I love her, and I think she's just really, really sweet person. So I saw that she did one of these videos, so this is going to be my version of how I do my laundry, and it's just really a random video. And guys, a lot of people know how to do their laundry, obviously, but maybe some of you guys out there are just starting college or moving off on your own, and you're not really 100% sure how to do laundry or how you should do laundry. Now, I'm going to be 100% and completely honest with you guys. I do not organize my stuff when I wash clothes. I am very bad at that. My mom gets on to me about it because she likes to separate her jeans with her jeans, her towels with her towels, her whites with her whites, so on and so on. Me and my husband don't do that. Like, I feel like I haven't had any issues washing my clothes the way that I do. Now, obviously, you don't want to take a black fuzzy coat and wash it with a white fuzzy coat, but me and my husband are not very particular when it comes to washing our clothes together. Now, I just want to throw that out that that's just me. I think it's a great thing to be organized with your clothes, but it's just me and him, and the amount of clothes that we get, it's just easier for us to do a load of laundry as our hamper gets full. So that's just how we like to do it. So I'm just going to start off by showing and telling you guys what I use up here to wash my clothes, and then we're going to actually have a full load right now that I need to wash. And it normally takes me about 40 minutes to wash a load of laundry, and then 60 minutes on the dryer. So I actually have, I'm going to move you guys closer so you guys can see. Okay, so right now I switch this stuff up all the time, but let me just tell you, this is like one of my favorite brands. The Snuggle, I think, just smells really, really good. My other all-time favorite one is the Downy fabric softener. This is Snuggle, and this is a brand new bottle. I haven't even opened it yet. Right now I am currently using the Tide, and this is the powder. So I'm currently using that. Guys, I really don't have a particular kind of laundry detergent that I use all the time. I just get normally what's on sale. Like, I think it does good enough for me and my husband, and if we ever get a stain on our clothes, I really like to use Shout, and this is what it looks like if you guys have never tried it. If you're new at laundry, like I said, or if you have stains and want to try something, I really highly recommend Shout. You can just spray this on your stain, kind of get some water maybe with a little sponge, and just kind of, you know, go at the stain if it's really bad. But if your stain's really not that bad, all you have to do is just spray this on it, toss it in the wash, and when it comes out, I swear to God, the stain is gone. So I really love Shout. It is definitely, actually, I'm gonna have to buy some more because I'm almost out. So I use that, and that's basically all. Some people like to throw some bleach in for their white clothes. My mom always did that. She always liked to use bleach with her whites. It also helps get the stains out of whites, because sometimes, especially if it's underwear, you know how that is. So yeah, right now I got a full load in here. You guys can see my laundry is pretty full, guys. Like, I have a full load. So So that's just how me and my husband like to do it. We normally do 2 loads at a time when we do laundry. I would say about 2 loads most of the time. And then I'm done with laundry until probably, I would say we do laundry every 2 to 3 days. I don't really know for sure, but that's just what I'm guessing. Like, I did have a system down where I would wash clothes like on Wednesday. Yeah, I think it was like Wednesday. Because I now changed my sheet washing day, guys. Like, I wash my sheets on my bed every single week just because I don't know what it is. I just can't stand it anymore when, I don't know, I have to wash my sheets every week or else I just feel like they're dirty. So I have to wash them. And I normally wash them on Thursday, but I now switched that day to Wednesday. So I think it's really good to regulate days for you that works best for you, maybe when you're not so busy, or if you do have kids, whenever, you know, just so you're not overwhelmed. I go ahead and start with this load here. Also, I wanted to show you guys the laundry, or not the laundry, but I wanted to show you guys the washer and dryer that I had. So this is my wash machine. It is a Maytag, if you guys are wondering. It's a couple years old. I think I got it in 2014. So like I said, I don't know if they still make this kind, but mine's pretty simple to do. I always have mine up on normal, and then I always put it on normally a heavy load, and then I always wash it with cold water unless I got like stains or stuff that I want to wash with warm water to get it, you know, maybe the stains out a little better. But if you wash your laundry in cool water, you're gonna save yourself a lot on the I think it's the electric bill, and probably gonna just, I don't know, you're gonna save yourself a lot if you wash your clothes in cool water. I'm not saying like cold, but like cool is a good thing to do. So I'm just gonna, my thing's kind of weird too, guys. I have this like little pull out thing. I don't know if you guys, that is, you know, you guys are probably different. Everybody's is different, I'm sure. But I just like to put my fabric softener. And you also don't have to use fabric softener if you're new to washing clothes. You don't have to use it, but I feel like it's going to make your clothes a little bit softer, so me and my husband like to use it. Plus it smells really, really good. So, I got my fabric softener in, and I'm just going to put a little bit of, this is like, Tide is really good. I think Tide's a great brand, along with Gain. So whatever you guys like prefer to use. I always don't buy this stuff because it's really expensive. I prefer to buy Extra or Armor All, I think's what it's called. It's really good detergent as well, and it's not quite as expensive as this stuff. So that's just like a little tip I give for you guys. I honestly feel like all laundry soap does its main purpose. Me and my husband, I have never had an issue with soap or noticing that our clothes weren't getting clean. I feel like our clothes are always clean. So also another way you can do this, instead of just putting your powder in like I just did it, you could run the water in there and then let it dissolve in the water. However you prefer. Like I said, I'm not too particular, so this is just my opinion. So it normally takes me about 40 minutes to wash a load. So in the 40 minutes, if I'm doing other chores, I'll go ahead and get my other chores out of the way, just so I'm not overwhelmed with everything else. So I have some dishes to put away, so I'll probably do that in the meantime. And like I said, it's pretty late at night, so I'm probably going to get ready for bed real quick. And I normally don't wash clothes this late at night, guys. Like normally I wash them earlier in the day, but whatever works best for you. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's washing clothes at 7:30 at night right now. But yeah, I don't know, this video feels like it's really random, and I don't even know if you guys are gonna like this type of video, but I just wanted to tell you guys how I would do my laundry, and just to show maybe anybody that's never done laundry before. It's so easy to do. It's really not that crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until my load gets done, and then we're gonna move on to drying my clothes. I tell you guys that I use. Stop staring. I use the Bounce dryer sheets. These ones are my favorite. Ha ha ha. Stop. I got a damn clown in the house. Another thing that's really neat that I wanted to tell you guys. Where the hell is it?
It's in the laundry basket.
Where's that at? Up here? This thing, it's just like a, I don't even know what you even call this thing. It's a dryer ball, but like we bought it at a festival for $5 and it's supposed to take replacement of the dryer sheets, but I'm just trying to finish mine off, so I'm still using this sucker. You just throw this in with your clothes. Sorry, by the way, like I'm lacking sleep. I'm a little sleepy, so making much sense. Stop! But you just throw this in with your clothes and it's good for up to like 1,000 loads or something like that, so that's really neat. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. So I'm gonna throw it into, and I always set mine at 60. I feel like that's gets my clothes really dry at 60 minutes, so that's what I do with my dryer. And it's on high as well. So while that dries, I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then also wanted to tell you guys, when you're done washing your clothes, that it's really good to leave this open for a while until this dries. It'll help it from being all like mildewy, smelling funky, because obviously you want it to dry out. And some other things that I found that are really good to do, you could put like a couple cups of bleach in there with some hot water to wash your washing machine out, if you don't want to buy like the Tide washing machine packets that they have, that you just throw it in there and put some water and then run the water and it cleans your washing machine. So there's an easier way to do it. You can use like bleach and it does just as good as of a job as the stuff you get from the store that's kind of expensive. So just thought I'd tell you guys that it was a helpful tip. And after this, obviously my last step is folding laundry and then putting it away, which is my least favorite part. Like I said, I know it's kind of random and it's just kind of something that everybody does, washing your laundry, but I also feel like my cleaning videos are just as random. To me, they feel like it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more lifestyle videos like this or just some random type stuff, like obviously I'm going to do more cleaning videos because you guys really enjoy my cleaning videos, and I'm so happy that you do. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and there will be a red button down there, so if you just click that, you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And don't forget to give this one a big thumbs up for me if you like these types of videos. And something, I thought this was just kind of different. Like, I don't see a lot of laundry routines, so big shout out to I Love Being a Mommy, because she made hers and I really enjoyed her videos. So if you guys want to check her out, she makes really cute videos, and she has 2 adorable little kids, and I really love her, and I watch her videos all the time. So you guys should go check her out. And yes, I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys had noticed that me drying my clothes, I had to do that a different day because it's so late at night right now. So if you guys are wondering that when you were watching the video, yes, it was a different day. I hope that's okay, but I didn't realize that I started the video very late. It is now 8 o'clock, so you know, I go to bed pretty early because I gotta get up early, so I had to film this in a separate day video. Actually, so give me another thumbs up for that extra dedication of filming this video for a couple days. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!